Hello, hello, hello. There we go.
Planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one fails. Here, I'm mortal. A Maida is useful. So, it's my responsibility to make a decision. Return to the island and hope whatever knocked the Degazi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship. Or take us deeper in search of answers. And all the while be hoping old age gets me before the sea monsters do. I'll give Maida just one thing. She was right about these caves. There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of plasteel. Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines. There was nothing anyone could have done to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off this planet, they'll be talking about the Torgal share price on the other side of the Federation.
Integrating new PDA data.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to El Subnautica. I just died. Wow. I hope I didn't lose anything. As you can see, I was inside that mushroom cave. And I lost everything. Okay. I was inside that mushroom cave. Right next to that cave where we thought the Leviathan was gonna be, and I was wrong. As you can see, I continued my habitat. It's got power. I've created battery chargers, more lockers, modification station, and a moon something for my sea moth. And I've already upgraded it so I can go 300 meters deep. So we're making some progress. I'm doing a lot of this off camera due to the fact that it took me 3 hours to get this far. So I don't want you guys to be bored and just watch that 3 hours cut into pieces hundreds of times, because, you know, I would get bored of it too. So I kind of just took the extra step of just keeping an eye on things that need to be recorded, such as this. I found that habitat next to that pod that we found that I thought the Leviathan was going to be at. You know, the one in the other video where I was kind of being a chicken. That is where we're going. And I will say we found a lot of lithium and finally found some magnetite. Something I was really looking for. I'm going the wrong way. Oh my gosh. Am I that far? Holy cow. So you can see my sea moths over there, and the actual location for the cave is over here. So that's how much distance I've accidentally made. So yeah, I've made some progress. So I'm just gonna speed my way through here because this is kind of useless. Alright, so here's that pod I was talking about. And that cave, I'm sure you guys remember. So let's just go back down. I should have committed to it earlier. I mean, it's not that dangerous. It is pretty scary at first sight. I was pretty nervous. I honestly should have recorded it because y'all would have joined me in the what do you call it? The adventure of actually exploring it for the first time. But there really wasn't too much that was missed out on. It just kind of, as you can see what I'm doing right now, I'm just swimming around. That's magnetite. Oh snap, I didn't even think about my oxygen. I think I'm gonna die again. Wow, oh, also, as you notice, that was such a rookie mistake. I wasn't even paying attention to my oxygen. I was just trying to make it back over here.
Oxygen.
As you noticed, my oxygen is actually lasting longer because I modified it with a modifying table. And I'm out. Whoops. My mind's just been on a speed run of trying to get things done. As you can tell, I'm not really focused on the right things. So let me just take a battery. Oh yeah, also I can swim a lot faster now. I upgraded my fins to the Ultra Glide fins because I found some more lithium, had more material to make them, and then the modification station allowed me to do that. So I'm making some top upgrades. Finally, we're picking up some speed. At least for you guys. For me, it's taking hours. And why are we still radiating? Okay, I mean, last time we kind of lessened the radiation on the on the ship. So I don't know. Gotta be careful with that. I wonder if the radiation stays because it leaked out in the water already. Well, that's a bummer. I don't remember the name. For some reason, I think of Eugene. There was a person who got lost, and that's why we got sent near this planet. And I believe this is his habitat right here. Because it is old. That just shows me like
Welcome aboard, Captain.
that just shows me like there's all my material. Oh my gosh. I dodged that so well. Whew, okay. Anyways, I assume this is where they habitated. It's kind of hard to focus when I'm being a bingus. I think that's almost all my material. Missing like one or two, but that's not a big deal. Yeah, I died to the that little thing that was hitting me just now. So let me drink some water, heal up, eat this dude, eat that dude. I'm missing a couple things, but it's not like a ton. Here's another iPad thing.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but there's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power.
Integrating new
The more we
PDA
know about this
data.
planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, interesting. So we're not the first people here.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for father. And I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed. She dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest, armed with just a heat blade, and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. What's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals. But father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
Let me see if I can take one on. Oh, he's just kind of like, hey. Okay, so apparently we can take their teeth, but with metal. So does that mean I can use this? Oh, did I drop it? I didn't mean to. Yeah, let's see. What? Do I have to attack their face? What was that? I couldn't do a thing. Okay, I don't know. I honestly don't know what he meant by that on the holding the metal. There's more.
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
Okay, so now it's about money. Alright, so we got a new data log. Torgal Corporation is a long-standing family-run clan that operates almost a dozen mining and trading operations. The company's share price hit an all-time high on the announcement by a Mongolian cabal of their intention to construct a new phase gate, utilizing Torgal materials. These plans were put on hold when Bart Torgal, the intended leader of the new mining operation, disappeared along with his father roughly a decade ago. Holy cow. Holy cow, sometimes a survival game with your friends is a fantastic idea. Others not so much, but you can always rely on them to make it a ton of fun. What the heck? Oh, it's just time capsules. Interesting. So we're supposed to search and rescue these guys, but they're dead. So So that's what we got sent here for. I should have paid attention. I don't know why I wasn't. My small brain couldn't handle it and kind of just zoned out. I really want to try to get the teeth. I just don't know how. Ow. That hurt a lot. And I'm glowing. Come on, buddy. Yeah, one more hit and I'm dead. So I better not mess with this guy anymore. Okay, so I'm not ready to take him on. I'll get my stuff rocked. So in the meantime, I guess we should just head back to the base and kind of evaluate from there. I also don't want to lose any of my material that I just regained from dying twice. Alright, so we're back at the base, so let's park this puppy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's so cool. As you can see, I changed the color on my Sea Glide as well. I think it's pretty cool. Okay. So we got our butts handed to us on that. But we came back with all this material, finally. Oh yeah, and I found diamond too. It took me forever to find it, but I just had to search really hard for it. So let's see what I was needing to make. Oh, I can make enameled glass now because I know about the stalker teeth. Okay, perfect. So I actually have to work my butt off to get that stalker tooth. Ooh, this would be useful. What do I need for computer chip again? Let's go ahead and make that. Why not? We need weapons. So gold, copper wire, and table coral. Oh, looks like we got another radio signal in. So I better check that out. Okay, I need 2 magnetite and 1 titanium. No, not that. Oh my gosh, grab the titanium. There we go. Yeah, I need to build a fabricator inside that room. This back and forth is starting to get really what do you call it? It's obnoxious. Oh, also, I finally got a multi-purpose room. Look at that, stasis rifle. All right. So let's actually replace that.
Motivational note. Craig McGill crash landed in the acid swamps of Boreal 9, fought off arachnid kidney poachers, and hijacked a tame Star Wall. If he can do all that, you can survive one more day.
Alright, that was unnecessary. So I wonder, like... There we go. Oh yeah, okay. So I do wonder if it works on the...
Calorie intake recommended.
Wonder if it works on, what I'm trying to say. The saber, the whatever they're called, the things that have saber tooth, saber teeth.
Vital signs stabilizing.
All right, let's get this while we're
This
here.
is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Another corrupted signal. That's just crazy. A distress signal has been received from LifePod 7, but the attached coordinates were corrupted. Last available photographic data has been downloaded and analyzed. Crew reported problems with their onboard fabricator sunk 200 meters in an area of low ecological activity. Transmission origin approximately kilometer southwest of the Aurora's stern section. The stern section, so is it okay? Low ecological activity. I think I know where that is, but what the heck, man? That's so far. We're good on batteries. I need to figure out what we need to make. Oh yeah, I want the sonar. Do I have any more copper left? That's the question. I don't think I do. Okay, I'm gonna stop the video here. I thought there was gonna be a lot more, but I just wanted to show you guys that because like halfway through it, I was like, all right, this is a lot, so I need to show you guys. So I might end up recording again if I see another spot where we progress in the story, but for now, I'll just continue building on and getting all the material I need. So, nah, I'll just probably make another video because this is a short one, so I'll just cut it right here.